Lindy from Stitch and Lindy. It has been so long since I've done a video. We have been in the midst of moving since, it feels like forever. We're finally done any kind of renos in the house right now, so it's just getting the final touches kind of in place and figuring out where we want everything. So it's been busy to say the least. I don't really know where to start. Like, ever since March, really, I've been struggling, and I said this before, my sister kind of laughed at me, but honestly, it's the truth that one small little thing can really throw you, and it's definitely thrown me. So since pretty much March, we've had people in our house. So we've had my brother-in-law staying with us, we had my best friend staying with us, we had my sister and her family staying with us, we've had contractor working in here when we first moved in. So it's just like, it was non-stop where it was people in the house, and it was like I couldn't really have it my space, and it really just kind of threw me. And it's not, I'm not blaming anybody, it's my own self-control, but it was just like I couldn't get back on track. And today, literally today, like hours ago, the contractor finished all of the last details that he was doing. So, and we've pretty much, I mean, we slowly moved in here. I will take you on a tour once I get everything fully set up, but we got everything moved in here because we were able to move in from July 10th on. So we were able to move in slowly and do loads, and we did one huge load in a moving truck, but for the most part, we were able to do a lot of the smaller items in just carloads because I don't know if everybody knows this, but this is actually my childhood home. So my parents built the retirement home up at on our cottage property. So they moved up there when my dad retired at the beginning of July, and so we were able to move in here slowly. So it definitely helped, but as much as it's great to have the time to slowly move in, I'm over it because it's taken so long because we did do it slowly. So that's the only downfall is that it's just like, I just want to get it over with. So everything's pretty well set up now. There's just, I mean, a few final touches here and there. Lori, I'm calling you out, Lori. She's got me addicted to this Dollarama Facebook group, and now every day I just want to do something else from Dollarama in the new house. So Lori, it's all your fault. Chris, I feel your pain now because now I'm addicted like Lori is. If anybody's interested in some seriously crafty ideas, check out, it's Dollarama Hauls, I think it's called, on Facebook. The stuff people do with Dollarama items is unbelievable. Like, I'm crafty, but some of these people are beyond crafty. It's amazing what they do with these things. And just the littlest things that they think of to do, but it's an addicting group. So just, I'm pre-warning you. So needless to say, I've kind of been off track since March. Me and Austin actually weighed ourselves today, and it's scary. I actually have gained, from my lowest that I was back in March, I've gained back 31 pounds. So yeah, also finding a local restaurant group on Facebook was not a help through this pandemic because there's way more restaurants that are amazing than I never even realized are all around my house. So it's not good news. But anyways, I want to support local. I do. And we've now minimized it to once every 2 weeks. So let's keep let's not say I've minimized it to once every 2 weeks. That was what our goal is that we've set in place. So let's cross our fingers that I can keep to it. how's everybody else doing? I haven't done one of these in so long, and I've missed sitting down and being able to chat, and it's kind of like my journaling for me because I'm able to kind of share my thoughts and share my struggles, share my successes, share recipes, stuff like that. So it's kind of like I've missed this whole part of this, and I'm really disappointed in myself that I was so excited that when I first joined, I paid for 6 months. That's the option that was there for me. So I paid for 6 months, but I was able to get so many referrals with friends that I actually had 9 months for free. So I was really gung-ho on reaching my goal by the time that my membership was actually up and I wouldn't have to pay again, but that's come and gone. And this morning I noticed that my second month came out that I'm paying now. So I got a good deal, but I also noticed, and I need to apply for it because I keep forgetting, Jackie, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting to log into our virtual Zooms. But and I never thought that I really relied on them as much as I did since this whole pandemic started, but I really need my face-to-face in-person meetings. I need them. So I need to look into applying to see if I can get one of those spots each week because I need it. I actually have come to realize how much I rely on that, and I work from home. I really don't go out a lot. So it's not a lot changed for me on that aspect, but that one meeting that I had a week, the one appointment that I had a week that I had to be there at 7:00 on a Thursday night, I didn't realize how important it was to me. So I need to get back there. So, couple things that I've noticed, and you guys can add your list if there's some things that you guys have noticed over this whole pandemic or last few months of what I've picked up and I need to kick. One being I'm drinking way more tea. I tried to cut down my caffeine to 1 tea a day in the morning and then a herbal tea at nighttime to help with my nighttime snacking, which it really does. But I've actually picked up drinking my tea again, my non-herbal tea. I drink orange pico and I drink it black. And I've realized that I've picked that up and I'm drinking probably close to 6 cups a day again. And if I'm lucky, 1 herbal tea. So I need to cut back to my 1 tea in the morning and my herbal tea at night. And my nighttime snacking is out of control. It's ridiculous. Me and Paige the other day bought 2 rolls of cookie dough to make. We bought cookies. It's unbelievable. The nighttime snacking is out of control. So I need to get that all cleared. And it's not like I'm not keeping my fridge and my fruit tray stocked. Like literally I'm sitting in front of a fruit tray that's fully stocked. So it's not like I don't stock myself up to be prepared. It's just the click hasn't happened. That click hasn't happened and I need it to happen. And getting on the scale this morning was scary, very scary. So Austin's actually literally right now redoing the garage that's out there. That was the last kind of big overhaul room that we needed to do in here because most of you know that our gym was actually set up as a gym. We have so much workout equipment that we really don't need to pay for a gym membership because we have everything. We have a punching bag, a speed bag, we have a elliptical, a bike, treadmill. Like we have everything out there that we need. A trampoline. There's so much stuff, and I personally really enjoy having the treadmill inside, but that thing is a beast and it's too heavy to be moving around back and forth, up and down. And we literally just got the walls all painted, so I really don't want a chance wrecking any of the new paint job, wrecking the stairs, nothing. So all of it's staying in the garage. So Austin is literally, you'll probably hear hammering and banging right now in the background. That's Austin is setting up the garage for our gym. So that is being set up again for us. So I need to get back into my routine. I find it is hard for me. There's so many little things in this house that I need to get used to again, even though this is my childhood home. you guys know me, I'm set in my ways, and I had a front-facing office, and now my office is upstairs in a bedroom. So that is one thing that I've kind of got to get used to, because I was able to, okay, it's quickly right at the front of the house. I can run out and go for a quick walk on my break and come back and get that walk in. Well, now I'm upstairs. It's not even like I think of it, because I'm not even looking outside. And I know that these are all excuses, but it's so, we always say 99% of this journey is mindset, and that is no baloney. Trust me, it's all mindset, and my mindset has to be there. And the littlest thing can throw me off. And I've been off since March. I've probably been off before that. And you guys all know that I've been struggling. And I have always preached that WW is weight loss for dummies, and that's it. You won't fail on WW if you follow the program. And clearly I have not been following the program. My hands up. I have not been following it. I've been going through stages where I'm tracking my breakfast. That's it. If I even log on some days. And that's the biggest thing that I regret, because I always said every single thing that goes in my mouth, I am tracking. My tracking never failed. So once this pandemic started, and the pandemic didn't really affect me because I don't work in the health field. I don't work out of my home. My husband was still working. The only thing that affected me was having Paige at home, but I was used to having Paige at home before she started kindergarten. So it wasn't like it was something that was new to me. So it's why it's kind of got me baffled of why I'm thrown so much, because I don't know, maybe I really did just get in that routine, and it's what I needed. But we are sending Paige to school. I know there are a lot of people that are worried in September. Come September, I'm really hoping they start getting their act together, because the press conferences that Ford is putting on is stating that ECEs are going to have 15, teachers are going to have 15. It's not going to work that way. We don't have the space as it is. If we did, the classes wouldn't be overfilled. Anyways, we really won't know what actually is going to be 100% happening until September. So I don't know. We'll see. But my plan as of right now is to send Paige to school. We'll see what goes on. Paige is also going to a new school, so that's an adjustment for her as well, which I am excited, but I've kind of got my guard up about it, because Paige is actually going to the elementary school that me and Austin met at when we were in grade 5. So it's kind of memorabilia to us. That's my elementary school. That was the only school that I went to. So it's kind of reminiscent for me to be back here and see what the school looks like and whatnot. But the biggest downfall is that Paige loves music. You know that our family is a music influenced family. So this school does not have a music program, which I'm pretty disappointed in, but we can do personal lessons and whatnot. So I'm hoping that we can get into something like that and stuff will start up. I'm hoping to get her in dance, so that will kind of get her occupied. When these will open, I don't know. But her last school was actually a very, very good school. I love the teachers. They were very informative. They were very personal with the kids. They made sure to do one-on-one help. It was just a great all-around neighborhood. So that's going to be a big change come September. But Paige already has friends that go to her new school. So she has 3 little friends that are actually in kindergarten. So no matter what class she's in, I know she's going to have friends that she'll be fine with. So that's the only thing that I'm kind of on the fence about, mainly because the music program is taken away from that school, because Paige loves music. So you guys have all seen my funny videos of her singing in dinosaur costumes and dancing. And she has a very good dance down pat right now. Apparently this child loves TikTok. I didn't know what TikTok was until she forced me to have it, which I'm now glad, because now I can watch it and see what she's posting. But yes, I'm sorry, my child has TikTok. Don't judge me. I monitor her. But yes, it's been a struggle, to say the least, for the last few months. So here's to working on getting rid of these 31 pounds and getting back to where I was. I'm I am 1.8 pounds away from my actual original starting weight. So that's my goal right now. So everyone always says, start with small goals. Jean-Luc, I'm starting with a small goal. 1.8 pounds. That's my first goal, 1.8 pounds. So you guys can hold me accountable. I need to do these videos. I need to start doing my recipe videos again. I've got a nice big, you can kind of see my kitchen. I don't know if it's, I got lots of room to do my recipe videos. So I'm hoping to get some of that started up and just get back on track. I need to track. That's my biggest thing. I need to make sure I'm opening my app. I need to track as I'm eating, before I'm eating. I can't just sit down at nighttime and track everything through the day. I need to be proactive and I need to track every single thing that goes in my mouth. Otherwise, I'm not going to open that app at all. So another thing, and I don't know if this has thrown anybody else off, but Fitbit app has changed a lot and I don't like it anymore. I've written to their designers, engineers, I don't know what they're called, app developers, that it's awful since the new update changed, and it's not that it's user friendly, it's that the old way was great. So why fix something that's not broke? I don't know. They need to learn that old saying and live by it. But that has kind of thrown me off because it hasn't really motivated me to want to sign into my Fitbit. But I need to get back on track and I need to start going for my walks again. Like I said, Austin's setting up our gym out in the garage, so I'm hoping that'll be done soon and we can get back on track with that. And my main thing right now is just trying to track. No matter what it is, I need to track. I need to take my food diary pictures again and share them. They help out a lot, and I know a lot of people really like seeing the different variations of food. It's just, I don't want to take a picture of something if I'm cheating or having a treat or whatever we want to call it. Not following program, let's call it that. Not that it's not following program because we track it, but you're wasting points. That's what I'm calling it. So I need to get back on track. Anybody else that's struggling with me, we're all here together. Anybody that wants to chat, you guys all know my contacts. I always have them at the bottom. If anybody hasn't been following my Facebook group, please join. I will start posting again some more on there. Stitch and Lindy's weight loss journey on Facebook. And if you do want to follow me on Connect, my WW handle is Stitch and Lindy. Hope you guys are all having a great summer so far, what we can enjoy of it right now. We're actually on holidays this week, so my holidays actually end as of tomorrow. So I'm back to work as of Monday. But yeah, we have moved. We are pretty much settled. There's still little things here and there that we got to do, but I'm here. I need to be present, and I'm hoping you guys will see a lot of me. I hope you don't get too annoyed of me, but as you know, I post when I'm struggling, so I need to get back to posting and holding myself accountable. So I hope you guys all have a great day. I hope you guys all have a great weekend coming up. Tomorrow is Friday. Have a great day. Thanks, guys.